Tired. Tired in here.
It is tired in here.
So Mary and I are just hoping that we don't have to pay for that tree to get chopped down. It'll just chop itself down over time.
Looks like we're live.
Bit by bit.
We have a Twitch account. Like we're streaming.
Twitch.
Looks like we're live. Creator dashboard.
The Tyler the Creator dashboard. I heard my voice.
Wow, we're streaming
was quick.
very fast.
That was quick.
Yeah. Hi everybody.
That was some instant.
Hi.
I don't have any sound.
What?
Should I have sound?
Oh no, not yet. When we switch over.
Hi everybody.
Do you have it now?
Nope. Yep. Now I do.
Okay. Why don't you take that over?
It was quite quiet. Can you turn me up a little bit?
Yeah, I can.
Since you're over there. Matt's over there.
Since I'm up.
Oh!
Good. More?
A little more. A little more. A little more. Are you even turning it up?
Yeah.
A little more.
Oh no, I'm turning myself up.
Oh! That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Am I supposed to get turned into an ice cube here? No.
Oh, now I'm too loud.
Oh, I don't know what just happened. I just did a
But yeah,
really
this
weird
is
thing.
Sonic 3D Blast. If you guys don't remember, this is what we were playing last time.
Sonic 3 to blast.
3D Blast.
Alright, fight the current. Oh, Knuckles. Do I have enough rings for you? Is it 50? Dang it.
Dang. We were just discussing the Game of Thrones finale.
And how good it was.
And how really
How
good it
just
was.
like freaking tight that plot was. Just like every
there was no holes, which is what I liked about it.
Not a one. I don't like holes.
And they didn't do those characters dirty at all.
They didn't do us dirty.
Everyone was done clean.
I died. Like I am and sort of torn in this argument because I don't think that content creators have to answer to their fans at all. Like, I'm making this thing like you can either like it or hate it. Fuck off. But also,
Sure, they don't have to do that. I'm not arguing that.
oh, I forgot that was gonna hurt me. Dang, I'm just messing everything up. But also, if you are building towards something, like, don't get lazy at the end.
Yeah,
Finish it out.
it sounds like from everything that I've read about, like they were like checked out, ready to go to Star Wars, like by the end.
I read that too.
But
And
if that's
I know a lot of it is too that, like, you know, they ran out of books or whatever, so they had to.
but if you're not like, if you want to check out, like, give it to somebody else.
Sure, yeah.
Like,
Although, why would you want to?
because
give
you
this
want to do
cash cow
another
to some-
project.
Well, I mean, yeah, but why would you want to give that cash cow away?
Because you're getting another Star Wars cash cow.
That's true. They probably have enough cash cows. But yeah, it just reminds me of when, like, you're bored with the story you're writing and you want to just be done.
Sorry, I have to go back to my home planet.
Yeah, exactly. You're just like, oh, how can we wrap this up in 6 episodes? Let's just ignore everything we've built towards. Like, hey, let's make Arya go study this weird, like, face-stealing assassin
never bring
skill
it back.
for 2 years. She'll use it once to kill Walder Frey. And that's it. That's all. That's what it was for.
There was a lot of loose threads, and there was an article in Scientific.
The White Horse,
Yeah, that was weird too.
very symbolic for no reason.
There was an article in Scientific American about how the show changed from like basically being like about the situation and about the world, like the politics of the world, to being about character focused, and like that's what like screwed the show.
I think they did not go to character focus at all. They seemed to go away from it and go toward the story.
Well, to me, like, that show was like the brutalness of politics and the region. Like, they start the show and Ned Stark is like, what we have to do because of rules, and he chops someone's head off. Like, this is the very first episode.
Yes, I agree with that.
So it's about the.
I think
like,
it was also
duty,
very about like what the characters.
society.
So I read a really great thing about it was examining George R. R. Martin's writing style and how he he even himself described his writing style as he's like a gardener.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally.
Like he just like has these characters, and then he bases what happens in his books on like what he thinks his characters would do in this situation. And the thing I was reading said the problem with that is when you only base things on what your characters would do, you end up with this very overgrown, sort of muddled thing, which is like why the book slowed way down, because his characters got spread all over the place and like the story wasn't going in. And even he said like he was frustrated by some of the books because he was having trouble making it come together.
Yeah, and I think
and then when they ran out of books, they were just like completely the opposite. It was like, what are the plot points we want to hit and when do we want to hit them? Sweet, let's force the characters to do the things they need to do to get there.
That's inconsistent storytelling.
And that's why it seems so weird that there's such sudden shifts in their characters.
It was like the timeline went from this long, expanded, drawn out, short, or like very what do I want to say?
Epic?
Well, kind of epic, but it's like very thought out and methodical,
right?
And detailed,
slow,
and then like everything's tapered. Like we gotta get everybody together and wrap this shit up.
For example, it took Arya like 4 seasons to get from Winterfell to wherever the heck she went. Like I don't know, Bravos or not Bravos, like wherever she went for that faceless,
the face training,
and then in season 7. It was right away evident something was weird because it was like, we must get across Westeros to Dragonstone. We're there.
We're done.
It was just like they were immediately skipping across like Westeros like it was in a day.
I mean,
the timing was off. The characters were doing weird stuff.
There was a lot of like really cheesy moments. Like, I'm sorry, I've heard it been defended that like, oh, it was fine because the dragon was sad, but like the burning down the throne, like that was so cheesy.
Now, I would have been more okay with that if the dragon also burned a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. Well, he burned the sides, and then he's like, then I'm going to spend a lot of time. Like, it was just hokey.
Very obvious that, yeah.
And you could tell, like, I don't think that there was deeper meaning, because then they went on scenes later to say, here's the book, The Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh my god, yeah, come on. It's just, what they should have done is a lot of things, but, like, would have been way more believable if that dragon had tried to burn Jon, couldn't because he's a Targaryen.
That would have been great.
And the throne burned behind him.
Yes.
And he could turn around, like, in all this dragon fire and watch the throne burn, and it would have been the same outcome.
That would have been an excellent way to do it.
It would have made much more sense.
Absolutely. You know, any other thing than just like the dragon gets angry and then destroys the metaphor.
Someone had a really funny post about it. It was like, maybe the dragon's really smart, maybe super intelligent, understands the finer points, or maybe it was mommy has metal stick in her. Stick chair killed mommy. Die stick chair.
I've actually heard that as a defensible position. Like people are like, oh yeah, he sees that there's pointy things, and then the pointy thing killed her. I'm like really?
BS.
Really?
Like that's what you're gonna stick with? Okay.
You're gonna stick with.
I made a joke.
It just seems like you're giving them way too much credit for that.
Right? Yeah. Not.
I mean, we've all seen how they talk about the show at the end of each episode, and they are not deep thinkers with that.
Just so sloppy and like just. And I'm sure George R. Martin was. You know, they say we discussed it with him, and I'm sure he was like, "Yeah,
here are the plot points.
Those sound fine." But then they're just like, "All right, we gotta ram it all in 6 episodes."
I feel like it's Job from Arrested Development, where they give him all those jokes to last him like a year, and he's just in front of the boardroom and he says them all at one time.
Says them all. It was just like disappointing and sloppy, and it's fine. They don't owe us anything, but come on.
It's not about them owing or them like succumbing to fan demands. I don't believe that they should rewrite the show or anything. But as people who are fans of the show, I also feel like we can complain about it if it's bad.
Yes.
We don't have to like say it's great if it's not.
The videos of all the actors like, oh, best season ever.
Oh yeah. I mean, they know too.
So great.
Because they've invested a lot into it as well. Like they have to be these characters. And you could tell like they were doing their best with the material.
And it's like some of the things that we already ended up with are fine. Like Sansa being Queen of the North, great.
I think that they set that up like that was going to happen.
Excellent ending.
But also like Dorne and Iron Irons are just like, Wait, that was an option?
Yeah, that's so funny. Which again, I'm fine with that too. Because that sort of makes sense where they'd be like, oh, okay, we're all just gonna bend the knee again. All right, cool. And then Sansa would be the one to be like, actually, no.
Nah, miss me with that.
And that's also like the North does that apparently all the time.
I mean, that was cool. I'm glad that the North became independent
Happened
again.
like 4 times in the series where they're like, King of the North. Oh, he's King of the North again. Oh, we need another King of the North. Like, it just seems like something the Northerners do.
And like, if they would have been more blatant about it, I think it would have been cool to be like, so they're talking about breaking the wheel, and then like they had the opportunity to like fully break the wheel.
I'm just surprised they didn't literally have a wheel in the castle.
That a dragon burned down.
The dragon burned and broke.
But they didn't break the wheel. They put some things in place that like obviously that's not going to hold.
Sure.
And if they were like to show that as the final ending, like, hey, this is like natural humanity. This is gonna happen. It's something you constantly have to fight against. Like,
I just like
that would be a cool ending, in my opinion.
And have they never met like a sci-fi fantasy fan? They're like, oh, all these things, so much meaning. I wonder what's gonna happen with this or this, and then they're like, no one will notice if we don't wrap up all these 1,000 plot points.
In Star Wars defense, they actually did go there. They're like, they created a new republic and it wasn't enough. And there was like a lot of compromise, and it was a really well-told story so far. I'm just saying. Well,
sure, that's fine, but it's like they're building up Sam to be this like awesome maester.
Yes,
and he ends up being
which is great. Does
he like?
Yeah,
I
he's
can't remember.
maester.
He's like the Grand Maester or whatever, which is cool. But he's
like one of the most likable characters in that show.
He was just suddenly that. It would have been really great to flesh that out.
Yeah,
and
like they the whole city was burned, and then they're like, I don't know how much time had passed when they went to that throne room or whatever, or the room, but it like everything was like,
they're just like,
cool
take our
again.
word for it. It was awesome to get here. Like, it was great.
Yeah,
Bran is very kingly.
Yeah,
I'm sure, even though he didn't do a single thing.
He's not actually Bran anymore, though, right? He's like the bird.
They built that up so big, like, it's your destiny. You're gonna be the three-eyed raven,
but like
and then he just doesn't do anything. The long night, he's, I'm gonna turn into the birds.
He literally was like,
peace.
Yeah, bye.
You should zoom into that hole in the wall and see if there's something in there.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm playing now. Tim was playing before.
No, there's nothing in there. All right. Okay.
Nope.
It's just so many things that were like, this is so important, you guys. Watch out for this. This is really important. It's gonna have a lot of significance later on. And then later on, they were like, we just don't have anything, and we don't feel like it. So, I don't know. Let's just make Bran king. And then they're like, we can't make it Jon because the Unsullied are mad at him. And then then the Unsullied are like, all right, peace out, we're leaving.
So like, this is my problem. Is like, there was a lot of like unrecognized threads. Like, Varys sent out all those letters. Like, everybody knows Jon is the rightful heir to the throne.
Right.
And they never do anything with that. And it would have been fine if they were like, Jon doesn't want it. And then they offered it to him and he said no.
Sure.
But they never offered it to him.
But also, what is the purpose of the Night's Watch?
Yeah, that's
if the North is its own thing, how can Westeros send their prisoners to the North to guard against the White Walkers?
Or is there the Night King gonna come back?
Winter. What is the reason for
them? Is there like a Night King 2, Night King Jr., like, son of Night King?
But he's not, because he left with the wildlings.
That's true.
So like, he's not even. It's just so much of it was just so lazy.
It was lazy. It was lazy.
Just like, what can he do? All right, we'll send him this way. All right, fine.
Like that. The thing that's so upsetting is like it was such a well-told story. I liked it a lot before, and then they didn't do it justice.
I feel like George R.R. Martin's never gonna write those other books.
No, I'm not counting on that.
And it's just gonna be this big, unsatisfying waste of everyone's time.
Plus, he's kind of between a rock and a hard place now. With he either like, I'm sure he has a decent relationship with the guys.
The thing is, he's under no obligation to finish it the same way.
No, he's not. But he also has to now contend with the end of the show. And if he writes something different,
read better.
Yeah, but now he's got to be like, yeah, those guys like didn't do what I intended, or something.
You know, fine. Oh, I forgot that shield did that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's an easy way to hurt some peeps. Why do they keep giving you this fire shield though?
I don't know. Because the snow. Ow! Wow! Ow!
Good gerb. Tails, my man.
I don't have enough.
My man, my main man.
Are you one of the Beatles?
My main man.
The Beatles.
That's from what's the movie?
Did you ever
Wreck-It
watch Powerpuff Girls?
No, because I didn't have cable.
There was a really good episode of Powerpuff Girls where it was about this. It was the Beatles, but it was all the villains that got together to beat them up, and it was called the Beat-Alls.
The Beatles.
It was like a really fantastically done episode.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I didn't watch a lot of cartoons that everyone else watched their whole lives because of the no cable situation.
I watched Powerpuff Girls my whole life.
Matt's actually watching Powerpuff Girls right now.
I am, even while we're playing.
No,
Mike,
the only
a long
exposure
time
I
ago,
had...
he said the extra life is not a Chaos Emerald. I don't know what that was referring to.
Oh, it's because the second special stage I did, since I already beat the first one to get a Chaos Emerald, they just gave me an extra life. Because,
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Who said that?
Mike.
Oh, Mike. What a guy.
Mike, have you seen that Powerpuff Girls episode? I don't know if you... I know you liked Samurai Jack. I didn't know if you liked the other...
What's in that little tunnel behind Knuckles?
I don't know. He won't get out of the way.
I bet you can sneak in
Oh.
there. There's probably a TV in there.
Nope.
That's ridiculous.
Ugh. I'm an ice cube. No.
No.
Is this all over again?
No, you see, you don't have any birds to catch, so you just go back through that door.
Back through the door? Like this one?
Yeah, go through that door.
All right.
Right back where you started.
Mike said he did. He remembers, but just the basic concept. And then he said a nice cube. I was a nice cube, although I was a dead cube.
You're having a lot of trouble
rings.
with that spot.
I am.
Those snowmen are just traps. They're not actual enemies. Oh,
Got him.
bam. Got him.
Got him.
So yeah, what other disappointing things happened?
What other disappointments in my life?
At least Avengers ended really well.
I thought that was good.
That game was amazing.
That's why I was like, oh, I wonder how these large franchises are gonna wrap up. And Avengers did a good job. I liked it.
It was such a good movie.
That was a Herculean task, I think, trying to tie all those things together. And they did a pretty good job. I liked it.
We got to see Pepper Potts in an Iron Man suit.
Rescue.
Is that what she's called?
Yep.
I don't know anything about comic books.
That's what she's called.
Now you should go back and get that extra life.
Where that is.
It was on that spring. Oh, you went too far. You just didn't have.
It's hard to judge distance in this faux 3D.
You didn't have enough birds to get it the first time. Oh, you still don't. You need one more
I need
bird.
all the birds.
D's a bird.
I need all the burbs.
There he is. There's the burb.
Come here, you dang.
I like that because it incentivizes you to keep all the birds with you instead of dropping them off
agree.
one at a time.
All right. I don't want to get turned into another nice cube.
What a nice cube.
A whole
though.
nother one.
Nice. I do think the one-up sound is lame in this game, though.
It is.
Just
Have you ever been
chimes.
to those gas stations where the noise for change is the sonic coin noise?
Bling, bling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very specific brand of gas station.
Yeah, I want to say it's
forget
like
what it is.
BP, maybe? But it's it's that noise. It's absolutely a sonic sample.
We only have one Chouse Emerald. I guess it doesn't keep them with the password.
Yeah, we had to resume, so this is from Password.
Oh,
Weird.
good. It's one of these.
Ooh. Robotnik. Is that Jim Carrey in there?
Skinny man, Buttnick. Haha. Take that, you shit.
Are you a crime? A criminal?
Oh, I got turned into a cube. What? You learn how to...
Working.
Come on down, Robotnik. He's got a robust network. He's so static in there, though. Like, they didn't give him any emotion, no facial expressions. He's just a picture. He just doesn't. He's not like shaking his fist at me. He's not grimacing. He has no Sonic Spinball Robotnik. He's just
nothing can kill the Grimace. Get those rangs.
The Grimace is the greatest enemy of all time.
He's our greatest enemy.
Ah.
Like I said, Grimace is a franchise.
That's my favorite Marvel character. It's Grimace. Best Iron Man villain.
Yeah, they had the Hamburglar, the Grimace, Wendy, actual Wendy.
That bee.
They all were in a White Castle.
Sonic got through Act 3. I got through it.
Ba-cha-ching.
Heck yeah.
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo. Welcome to McDolan's, where they have all the hamburgers.
Oh my gosh. That guy. I can't wait to get mad and be powerful enough to hold a press conference where people tell me I wasn't mad.
Ugh.
He's such a sad individual.
I can't wait to have access to the finest food in the land and give a visiting group hamburgers.
What a piece of shit.
It's because he thinks that is the finest cuisine.
It's the height of cuisine.
Hey, go smash those things.
What things?
Go back up. Go back on up there, boy.
What things?
Smash those rectangles.
Rectangles?
Over to the left. Those things. Yeah, smash them. Smash them up. Smash them up good.
Why?
Sometimes there's like holes under them and you can drop down into the holes. Ugh. I don't know, man. I didn't make this game. Get him! Get him!
It's so hard to
really
judge any sort of death.
And then if you like misdo the jump, you're gonna get
it
smashed.
punishes you pretty soundly.
Punitive.
Punitive indeed. Mike says he never got through Volcano Valley, so
Really?
this is new. That's what he said.
You had a...
Did you have a Sega tape, Mike?
Did you own this game? Mike? Did you own it?
Oh, no!
Wow, you didn't even try to jump.
I did.
You just...
I did try.
Oh, you're flicky.
Is it in the lava?
Yep.
Man, that's unfortunate.
It surely is. Oh, no, it's not. It was.
There he is.
It jumped out. He said sure did. So... Alright, so yeah, that's weird that you owned it and never got through, but it is kind of a tricky level, I think.
It is because of this lava.
We'll give you that, Mike. We'll give you a trick. Plus, you probably didn't like it that much.
Ooh, I get to play Double Dutch.
You're probably a hater. Yeah. So, I think there's probably one game that I owned that I didn't finish.
Like, not just finish.
Sometimes there's lava.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe sometimes there's just lava.
So,
there's the hole. I was right.
what is this doing? Ooh, I get a fire shield, so I'm
That's
protected
the
now.
best one.
So no fire can hurt me now, right?
Right, you can stand on that little lava square and it won't even
What?
touch you.
I don't.
That's not the lava square. That's a hole.
hole.
The only game that I ever owned that I never beat was this game called Extermination, and it's just super hard. And it's really frustrating. And I think I've talked about this before.
What system was it for?
PS2. Basically, you're like this Marine who goes to this abandoned Arctic base because there was some like... It's kind of like Doom. There was like some event that happened and everyone at the base is like these mutated monsters. So kind of like Half-Life, kind of like Doom. And it had a pretty cool weapon system. Like you had this gun, but you could find components to like add to it and make it cool or like switch things out. It had a cool system for playing, but super hard. And my problem is the only save file I have for it is right before this really difficult enemy that's like this big
I hate when I do that. Like, it's your only save file and you're not powerful enough to...
Exactly. Like, it's this invisible creature that's giant and strong, and I only have like 15 or 20% health.
I hate that.
I'm very low on ammunition.
Like, just give up the game.
Yeah, there's no chance.
I've done that a few times, and then I don't beat the game because it's like,
Right.
why? I'd have to start all over.
It's such a hard game, and it took me so long to get to that point that I was just like, forget it. Like, I'm not playing this game again. And I think I revisited it a few years ago, and it was really difficult because there are also these little tiny creatures everywhere.
What the hell is this?
It's an elevator, or is it a hell-elevator?
Oh.
Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan's elevator?
Yeah. That's weird. What's the point?
What the? Did I go up as high as I could?
It is a pretty cool game, but it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, I that is a bummer of a game design to let someone do that. It's like in a shoot 'em up when you lose all your powers. It's like, well, I can't beat this level now.
Right. And I kind of understand. That's like sort of on me.
A little bit, but a good designer
not
wouldn't
really.
leave you in a situation where you can't at least recover
Right.
from a save point like that, because then you're fucked.
Yep. Yup.
Yarp.
And I can't remember if there are checkpoints or if it's just like I saved the game like a dummy and overwrote my file.
Oh no, I wanted the extra lift.
Whatever.
Oh no.
Mike, I said elevator.
Did he say elevator?
He said elevator. Missed opportunity. Roll back the tape, Mike. I said it.
What happened to my fight? Did I get another worse shield?
Yeah, you picked up a blue shield.
Wow.
Jumping in the lava.
What?
Nothing.
What?
It's fine. It was definitely.
not
It's
fine.
what you were supposed to do. It's what you were meant to do.
It's not fine.
Fall right in that lava and lose your blue shield.
It's not fine.
They say it's fine, but you're not fine.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. I'm gonna pretend it's fine, but it's not
That's
fine.
like one of the funniest things. I don't even know what that clip's from.
I don't know, but it's all over Vines.
Yeah, it's just so. They say that you're fine, but it's not fine.
Ooh, I wonder what I get. Yes!
Yes!
This is what I needed.
So I really like this shield in Sonic and Knuckles because it lets you go
Yeah,
and like
it's-
blast your way through the stage.
Sonic and Knuckles.
But I maintain
And Sonic 3.
and Sonic 3. The best shield in those games, I still maintain.
Lightning?
And in Sonic, what was it called? Sonic
Masterclass?
Nope, the one we played.
When we were a werewolf.
Sonic, a teenage Sonic in London. What was it? The new game that we played?
Oh, Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania. Is the electric shield because it sucks the rings to you,
That game
and
is
it lets you
so
double
good.
jump. The double jump is where it's at with that electric shield.
All right, look who got a free man.
Anytime you can double jump in a game, you should do it. That's why I play Scout in TF2, because you can double jump and then triple jump with the Force of Nature. Man, that's a game I haven't played in a long time. TF2. All right.
What was that?
Guess I'll die. You got anything to say about what I just said?
No, because I was
To
looking
you?
at chat. What did you say?
I said that's a game I haven't played in a long time. It's TF2.
Oh, I haven't played TF2 in a long time either. I think they just updated it. I like TF2 a lot, but I started playing Overwatch instead because that is TF2.
Yeah, I don't play new games.
Never.
Speaking of, I just started playing Alan Wake.
So we just heard I don't play video games, followed by I just started playing Alan
I
Wake.
said I don't play new games.
Overwatch is not new anymore.
Well,
Newer than TF2, sure.
too rich for my blood. You know what's still way too expensive for me?
Anything?
Is the
Any video game?
Binding of Isaac.
Rebirth?
Like, Rebirth.
I have the
whatever.
original. I do not have the
I have
Rebirth.
the original, but I'm not forking out 20 bucks or whatever for the new one. It's way too much.
It's a fun game. I like
It's a
Binding
super
of
fun game, but I don't need to spend $20 on the same game.
I agree.
But I want it.
Now I see the
That's
dilemma.
the problem.
Now I see the problem.
Like, I really want to get Sunless Skies. It's the sequel to Sunless Sea.
That's that ship game you like.
Yeah, and so Sunless Skies, you're in space and you're piloting this train for some reason. It's so steampunky and stupid. But I really want it, and it was like on sale recently. But it was still like $30, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I am.
No.
rarely buy games at full price anymore. I just bought Spider-Man for PS4. I found it for $20, so I was like, I have to. I've never seen it for that price.
That's pretty cool.
Man, that game is so good.
Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham does whatever a Spider-Pig does.
Oh yeah, Alan. So I started playing Alan Wake.
I heard that game is great.
It's been in my Steam library for a long time.
I think I have it in my Steam library too, and I have not played it.
Yeah, it's excellent.
I've heard that, and its sequel, American
I also
Nightmare,
have Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I have that also, but I have not started playing it.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things.
I wasn't sure what to expect because, it's one of those like situational horror games, creepy, whatever.
You have a flashlight, you got to shine it on the bad ones.
Yep, you got a flashlight and a gun. But man, it is so well done. And
like I said, I haven't played it, but I have not heard it bad. It seems like it was not a large selling game, but a critical darling, as it were.
Yeah, it feels a little dated. I'm not sure when it came out.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, and the graphics are telling. But
I want to say it's probably 10 years ago, maybe.
They're decent, and it actually makes the game even creepier to play. But the graphics are a little bad, I think, because everything's a little grainy, and I think that's on purpose. But it's so good.
Yeah, it was last gen.
It's nice and long too.
2010. So
yeah,
almost 10 years ago.
Yeah. I've been playing for a few hours, here and there, and I'm only on. I just finished the second sort of chapter, and there's 6, I think.
I will eventually get to it when I retire.
So for a while I was playing games like that, like the horror adventure games. Like I was playing Penumbra for a while, which is sort of like a horror mystery puzzly game.
Isn't that the Shadow of the Sun?
I think so, yeah. Or is that no, yeah, that's right. I think that's it. And it was like, yeah, creepy and cool, but then I got to a part where it was very frustrating. I literally could not continue because there was this part in the game where you're supposed to look at a computer screen and solve some puzzle to get a password or something, and the screen was blank. Like there was nothing on it.
Damn.
And I was like, what?
Graph glitch.
It just glitched, and I can't proceed in the game. I looked online at like what's it supposed to look like, and it was like, oh yeah, there's the menu, and I was like, I can't.
That sucks.
So I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll just memorize the placement of everything.
Have you been still trying to pro level Brawlhalla?
Yeah, I've been playing it. I haven't had as much opportunity to play video games in general.
You've been
the last few
redoing
weeks.
your home.
Right, we've been having a lot of projects and stuff, but yeah, I feel like I'm getting to a place where I win most of the matches I play.
Sucks.
Unless I fight someone who's just like super good.
Oh, I saw that game that you kickstarted, that battle royale game. It shut down.
Oh my god, that's disappointing because it was really good.
That's a hard space to be in.
That's why I think their timing was bad because the Kickstarter started way before Fortnite came out.
Well, even when Apex came out, they were like, "Oh, finally a Fortnite challenger in the battle royale,"
and
it started really popular, and then it has been losing people. Even though that game, like Apex, is so fun, it's free. Like that game's amazing, but
that was one of the things.
But
Islands
Fortnite's
of Nine wasn't free. It was like $20.
Apex?
No, Islands of Nine. And it started. They started when there was pretty much just PUBG.
Yes. And
it did.
That was the time, the iron to strike.
It needed to come out, and they took years.
Yeah.
But it's because they were really perfecting things graphics wise and like getting things really, really nice. But like, I guess the answer to that is just go cartoony, get something done.
Yeah, and Fortnite, well, Epic Games, I mean, they basically make the engine that powers like half of video games.
Really?
Yeah, like everybody uses the Unreal Engine.
It's just their timing was bad, their marketing wasn't great.
Plus,
I think
Fortnite's
the game
such
itself,
a freaking juggernaut. It's like impossible to go up against.
Yeah, the thing is...
is this a boss level or no?
Yeah, it's boss. People need to play your game.
Yeah, people need to play your game, especially with Battle Royale that's like 100 people. Like, you need
really
a healthy community.
The launch weekend, they like totally flubbed it. They were
Was the servers
all
like
the servers were crashing. No one could play. all these live streamers they had on Twitch like couldn't play. They would wait for like an hour to get into a game. It was just terrible publicity for them, and it just killed it. You have to go on the pipes and then like walk over to him and hit him.
Have to go on the pipes and then hit him.
Yeah. But be careful because, you know, lava and he's going to shoot that fire at you.
I don't want that.
Maybe this is why Mike couldn't get past it. It's pretty tough.
It is a tough cookie. God. Give me that coin. Get away from me, fire.
Oh, it just got loud. Oh, that was nice. Don't die. Nice.
Nice.
I don't know, Mike. Seemed pretty easy.
Hear that? You're getting called out.
Gene Gadget. Hey, my name's Gene Gadget.
Is that Inspector Gadget's first name? Gene Parmesan. Ah!
Gene Parmesan.
Ah! Gene. That was such a good bit.
That show had so many good bits.
Yeah, it like the writing on that was so sharp, and then it.
That show was built on bits.
And then every fan was like, "We need more."
And they were like, "Okay, fine. Here's the same thing." But
I don't think we needed more. Is the lesson there?
No, we did.
That I think is a good takeaway for Game of Thrones. We don't need more.
So I think Firefly did great with Serenity.
Yeah, no, that was perfect.
Excellent movie.
Yep.
Thank you, Joss Whedon. We wanted more and we got it.
That was good. But it wasn't like a whole nother series. A whole nother.
Exactly.
Another series.
A whole.
I know that one upsets you.
Nope, I say a whole nother all the time.
Do you really? Because I thought it was you.
It doesn't upset me. I just think it's funny how collectively as a species, everyone says a whole nother.
What's another?
It's a freaking nonsense phrase.
What is another?
Right. I'll have another. Just one.
But yeah, I thought that was well done. The movie was all we needed.
And the movie was so good.
It was good.
It was great.
We got a really cool action scene. A popular character died, so we couldn't continue. Even though
many popular characters died.
Even though they are continuing in comic book form now.
Shepherd Book. Spoilers. Wash.
Yeah,
so many.
It went through the wash.
So many. We got to see what's her name? River.
She went and
Rivers Cuomo.
She kind of went ham all over those boys.
Oh man, we got to see her be a bad A.
Bad A. There's no cursing. This is a family channel.
Are annoying. Got him. We are just going hog wild on this game.
Oh man, especially considering the last time we played this, I think we had some trubs.
The trouble with trouble. Wait.
Although the core for the Genesis on this Mister did get updated, so I wonder if it got better.
The core.
So like it's way more accurate than the last time we played it.
Great movie. Very good science in that movie.
Pink Ranger was in that movie. Amy Jo Johnson.
Did not know. My physics teacher.
She was like one of my early childhood crushes.
Well, that was an unnecessary amount of pipes. This level always reminded me of that pipe screensaver from early Windows.
Oh yeah, I had that as one of mine because it's pretty cool. It's still
so great.
Still pretty cool screensaver.
Yeah, build all those pipes.
One of my favorite screensavers.
Why would I touch the gun? It hurts
know.
me. It didn't shoot me. I just touched it. It didn't have anything coming out of it.
Seems like you're overreacting.
It's just BS. Okay. Why do games make enemies like?
Here, let me tell you something that's never calmed any situation down. Just calm down.
I'm gonna complain on Twitter, and they'll change it. They'll go back. Oh.
But Flying Toasters was the one I was gonna say.
Oh, Flying Toasters!
It's a fantastic
so
screensaver.
Great.
It's amazing.
So that's on Mac.
It was on Mac.
I had a 2SI, so we had Flying Toasters.
I never had a Mac, but I all my schools had them.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like I knew
we
them.
had an old 2SI. Barney Blaster, great screensaver.
That was like a thing then. It was like, oh, Barney's for kids. This is stupid. What if you killed him?
What if we kill him over and over and over?
What if we killed Barney?
The best one, though, because there were a bunch of different ways to kill Barney. There was like a machine gun, like bam, 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 and he would like slowly be eroded away by the bullets. The best one was like, it was like poof, a small hole, and then he exploded. Like, it was like,
Killing Barney was like the early edgelord.
oh, there's like 4chan's roots.
Yep, absolutely.
What if we kill?
What if we killed Barney?
Barney.
Or Mike Tyson? You got to eat his ear off.
Solid.
Shut up,
Crushed it.
Mom.
But like the classic Microsoft text screensaver where your text was like bouncing all over the place.
Oh man,
That was
those are
like
all great.
The jam. I really liked the clock one where it would do that, but with a clock, it would tell you what time it was.
When I remember like Windows 98 or something, like it was when they started getting the 3D text and everything.
Oh
And
yeah, word art.
hell yeah.
I have to
Hell
write,
yeah.
I have to write a 2-page report. Half a page is going to be the title.
Man, if you're gonna print your report, you better have some word art on there, or you're not getting a good grade. Screw the margins; it's about the word art.
12-point font, more like 12.5.
George Washington Carver invented peanut butter.
It must be 12-point font. 12 and a half. And the periods are 14.
Oh yeah, you did all the little hacks.
Actually, no, I didn't. I was a straight
I
edge.
also didn't.
I was too afraid of getting in trouble. But there's always a kid in class who would use Thriller as their font for their paper.
I don't know how to get.
No, that's an
Out
up
of-
only.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I don't think you can do anything from here. I think you end up there from somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
So get going,
I wrote my whole thing in papyrus.
you dope.
Boop, 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 boop.
Like, who would write this whole thing in Comic Sans? Somebody fun.
Oh, everyone, because
Somebody
everyone's like,
fun.
it's like a comic.
You gotta
book.
go up that thing.
What thing?
What are you doing? Go back up there.
This?
Yeah, all the way over to the right. 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 In there.
In there?
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
Unless you just went in there.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't think you did. No, you didn't.
No, this is new. New to
Burp.
me.
Burp. New year, new me.
I'll get this. The Tapus.
New Sonic, who dis?
Oh, we saw the new Sonic. We know exactly who this is.
It's not Sonic.
It's not Sonic.
And also, like, I think Jim Carrey's a really good choice for Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, I think he's great.
But
it was just the.
And I don't really care if he's skinny or fat or whatever.
No, I think he's gonna make a good Robotnik.
But yeah, because that last scene where you can see him, like, actually looking like Dr. Robotnik is so great.
I think that movie has the potential to be fun. They just need to. They are redoing the character.
I'm just not sure why they made the choice of, like, hey, I'm a space alien and I'm going to help save your planet.
Yeah.
Like, why not just make him an animal and it's fine, and then he can, like,
So
Eat chili
in
dogs.
some old comic, they gave a reason why. Damn it.
some old comic. Yeah, there's a rebellion. There's a princess and
No, not
they have
that.
a whole band of heroes.
That's the cartoon.
No, I had comic books.
Oh yeah, the Archie comics were that.
Yeah, like that's what they should have made a movie about.
Like an old gaming magazine before there was ever Archie comics, they gave a reason why
okay.
Sonic was blue, and it was like this scientist invented these super shoes, and he was running on a treadmill, and he ran so fast
Side
that he
effect.
turned blue. No joke.
Where's that last?
I don't know.
he's in
Where's
there.
that last flicky?
It's probably in there.
Ah, this is
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
duty.
Dudley Duty.
Isn't John Ralphio Sonic? He is. He voices him.
Sonic, please.
Rings, baby. I made a gif of that. It's a rehash of one of my old jokes.
Rehash.
All right, where did you see this?
All the extreme left,
Stream left.
like and down,
That's how I like to roll.
right there. There he is.
Ow! Wah.
It's the mouse.
I need to get away and get some rings.
Pew 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 pew. Get away from that
Get a-
Gene Gadget,
Jean Gadget.
cousin of Inspector Gadget.
My name is Jean Gadget.
Ah, Gene! You're doing great.
No, I'm not.
You did so good.
I think this is still the first part of this level.
No, you're in. No, I don't think so.
No?
No. I think you've already delivered some flickies. Boom, 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 boom.
I just want to. Ugh, ugh, ugh. No.
Oh, I see.
It's called Cheesin' It. That's the name of the game.
Cheese it up. This wasn't right.
Was not right?
Oh. It wasn't.
Well,
But you do need to go to the right, just down a little more.
Dookie.
Burp. That jump launched you so far. Oh, you lost your shield though. That's BS.
That's a bummer. Stone cold one.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I think
So,
that was the first checkpoint of the level still.
Speaking of franchise, we still gotta finish that Walking Dead season.
Franchise. Yeah, did you guys watch any more eps?
We have not.
Okay, we'll finish it. I mean, I've gotten that far. I can't give up on it now.
After tomorrow, we're on summer break, so
Oh, that's nice. Tomorrow's the last day?
it's so nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm off tomorrow, so I'm fine.
It's cool.
This week has been short.
Are you off the next 2 months too? No,
I
what are you doing?
got a secret half day tomorrow, or yesterday.
Those fans will destroy you because they'll bounce you right into them.
So I went in and they're like, "Oh, it's spring fling. You can leave." And I was like,
Nice.
"Secret half day."
That's pretty sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
these last 2 days though are great because most kids take off the second half of the day because finals are in the morning, and they can have their parents call them out. So
Finally.
yeah, it's great. They're basically secret half days also. Matt, you have to hurt all the enemies. You have to hurt them.
I have to hurt them. What do you think their insecurities are?
I think they're down there though.
Down there?
Yeah.
I thought I came from there.
Yep.
God!
I think you just missed some stuff.
I don't think so.
Yep, right there.
Dude, how?
Gotta go over it.
I'm afraid.
Not like that.
No, I don't think so.
You gotta jump. How do I get over
God.
it? Freaking jump.
Hey, what if we made a game that's slightly 3D, but also impossible to navigate? Of course, I landed like directly on the spikes.
Matt, you should probably get some of those rings.
I really... Wow, I thought I had some. You're right, I should. I thought I had a few.
No. You're just straight up about to die.
This is a difficult... This is the final levels, right?
Yeah. I think.
I don't know. I have never beaten this game.
Yeah, it's Mike. He's gotten this far.
No, he never got this far.
Oh, you restream.
Restream is us. This is how we stream it to multiple platforms.
Oh. Never. Rule number 1 is never ask Mike about Chris Claremont.
Unless you want to know about Chris Claremont.
Unless you want to know that he's the guy.
He is the guy. He was Mike's best man at his wedding.
That's true.
I was there, I know.
He actually donated a kidney to Mike.
And then he donated it back.
Mike gave it back. He said,
He's
no,
like, I couldn't impose.
I couldn't. That's so nice.
That's so nice of you, but truly,
I can't accept this.
Truly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is amazing. But
I'm just
I could actually lose
die.
my job.
I'm just
if
gonna
I
die.
accept this from you. I'm not allowed to take. It's fine, but thank you.
All right.
Yeah, crank it. We did it. Dun 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I'm on this conveyor belt. This conveyor belt of fear. Oh, spiky boys.
My drink is sweating all over my leg. By the way, it's from D-Town.
Lords of Dogtown.
That's Duncan Denudo's.
Yeah, I saw that.
I know, but they didn't see that.
I don't want to say anything.
I don't want to say anything bad. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, get these rockets out of here.
You need a ring.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, why is part of Robotnik's ship?
Like says,
Like,
fun fact, his
hurting me.
OTP is Kitty Pryde and Rachel Gray. What does OTP mean?
Over the counter.
Ah, yes. Everybody knows the P is secretly a C.
I'm over the P, man.
When you turn 40, you're over the P.
Just over it. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I've thought about it, and no. No longer.
I think I'm done pooping for the rest of my
I'm
life.
just no longer will be a
I've done it.
slave to the
two-jar
porcelain
system.
throne. Who will sit?
Must mayo stirred mayonnaise is a real product
Yeah.
now. One true pair.
Let's be honest. Who
I
doesn't
had no
just
idea.
make that on their burger anyway?
Ew.
So when I was in high school,
Mayonnaise is
we had a la
bad.
carte options, and I always got like almost every day for lunch.
That's French for on the cart.
On the cart. Almost every day at lunch, I basically just ate fries for lunch, and we had the condiments, and I would just get a little cup of mustard, mayo, and ketchup mixed all together, and that's what I would dip my fries in.
They should have individually wrapped mints in like a tiny package, like a condom wrapper, and call them condom mints. I'm gonna see myself out.
Or just mint flavored condoms.
Yeah.
Called condiments.
Either way, the pun
Little-
is worth it.
Little after dinner mint.
That seems very sexual.
Now wait, just an after dinner mint. Mike, you couldn't get past that lava one, huh?
He wasn't even past the volcano level.
That's why I said lava one.
Oh, what the?
Oh, Panic Puppet.
What does this mean?
What's a WhatsApp? All right.
Panic Puppet Zone.
Ooh, this.
Ooh, I like
this.
the music.
This seems like the last one. Like 'cause it's like Scrap Brain Zone where everything's sort of mashed together.
Am I gonna face a Metal Sonic?
I don't know.
This is your jam. Your whole jam.
I just don't remember much. Oh yeah, you gotta flip that switch.
Where are the switches?
There it is. This game is ridiculous.
I know. Oh, I can't even move while I'm on it.
Everything's a hazard.
Hazard for my
Oh,
health.
this stage has like some dope music though.
So far it's good. Genesis music is so good.
It really is.
Not all of it, but the people who knew how to use the sound chip, anything that's not like a Gems soundtrack.
Gems.
It was a sound driver that was written by a company, and then everybody used it, and it was so you could compose music easily.
Was it bad?
But it was kind of farty. Yeah, it was. It just sounded farty.
What? I want an example.
I'll look up. There's a list of games that use the Gems sound driver, but it was it was real farty.
Oh yeah, they're in those. Go back. Smash that. Yeah,
That's new.
that's a gimme.
But
These crazy walker bots.
One of my favorite video game soundtracks ever
Nothing
is
in it.
Streets of Rage.
Oh, Streets of Rage is
And that was
great
Yuzo
franchise.
Koshiro, definitely not a Gems soundtrack. And that music is just so good.
So the thing about this level is the actual enemies don't have the flickies in them.
That is interesting,
They're
but they
these
still
little-
need to die.
These little cages. Yeah, Vector Man's got some great music.
That might have used Gems.
It still sounds nice.
Little farty.
But Sonic music definitely just gets stuck in my head all the time. Mega
have
Bomberman gets stuck in my head all
I
the
have
time.
it on my phone. I used to be I didn't come to the Genesis until later. I was a Nintendo lad,
Right.
and so
What are you
God.
doing? Why? Go to the left.
incomplete thoughts
Go to
here.
the left.
Left.
Go to the left. That's completely not left.
This is left.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. There you go.
Oh, I just get a shield.
I didn't know that. I thought there was more.
But I've discovered the Genesis in my later years, and I've appreciated it. Was my complete thought. I quite like a lot of the games on it.
I don't just like the system.
Yeah,
I like the games that you can play on it.
it's true. I've come to appreciate it. Like the Contra game on Sega Genesis is really good and fucking hard as nails.
You're doing great.
I'm really not.
I have not played the Contra game on
Contra Hardcore. It's, as the name implies,
Hardcore.
hardcore.
So I know that you don't agree with me, or you're probably fine with it. I really like the Genesis Aladdin game.
It's
great.
okay.
Wait,
It's
go to
not
the right. Go to the
game
right.
isn't.
Don't go up. Go to the right.
The game isn't bad.
Have you been down here?
I don't
I
remember.
don't think so.
The game is that Aladdin game isn't bad, but I do like the Super Nintendo
Yeah,
one
and I haven't
better.
played that one. We should do a comparison episode.
We should play that. That's a perfect. Yeah, because I could probably beat the Aladdin game in a sitting.
I don't know if I
It's
could
not
say
that
the same
long of a
thing about.
game.
I haven't played the Genesis one in a while, so I don't know if I could say the same thing. But
I don't know if I've ever beat the Genesis one. They're just two very different
I've
games.
definitely beat the Genesis one. But the boss is pretty tough. Like the final showdown.
I got that.
I think over to the right and up.
The
is where to go. Maybe in there, yeah.
the Super Nintendo boss is pretty hard too. You face the snake at the end, the Jafar snake.
Yep, same with Genesis. Some slow motion
Nothing
grab.
can hurt me now.
Not even my hubris.
Oh, that will always hurt me.
Not even
Do, 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 do,
my
do,
own
do.
petard. Yeah, that'd be a fun series if we compare and contrast Aladdin's.
I'm game with that.
We could go through them a stage at a time. I don't know if you can skip ahead though. Well, I know we used to put the codes in to do stage.
But I don't even know
select.
if the stages are even remotely the same. Like they're two really like just totally different games.
Where's the final guy?
I don't know.
You over there in the corner? No.
No.
You missed him somewhere.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Map, 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 map.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Why do I have to wait through all this? Come on! I just need one. Where are you?
You can't go too fast
It's hard to not.
in a Sonic game.
I think I've already.
Yeah, you gotta go in that elevator. Are you happy, Mike?
Elevator.
What's the actual movie called?
Devil,
Devil.
which is a stupid name.
Yeah, it should be called Devil.
Elevator.
Yeah, like what's the premise? They're in an elevator?
They're an elevator and Devil's in there.
Is that literally...
Yep.
Have you seen it?
Nope. I just know that's the premise.
The elevator
Because
is...
when that movie trailer came on, I don't remember which movie I was in, but I do remember everybody
laughing?
Everybody laughing.
Yeah, same experience. And the preview started and everyone's like, whoa. And then it said, from M. Night.
Yeah, and everyone's like,
ah!
Suit this
Go!
clown.
No, don't go that way.
Not this way.
I'm pretty sure it's... Because I think you've explored everything down here. I think it's up here somewhere, but I don't know.
Where should I go?
Las Plantas. I don't know, up to the right,
I got that one.
but not like that.
I already went in here, right? That's where I came
Like
from.
down and then to the right and up.
Down to the right and
Like
up.
this way, yeah.
That's where I came from, right?
Upper left, right here. No,
There's Knuckles.
there's Nux.
What are you doing? I can't even get to him.
Just chilling, man.
Maybe I have to go down
Ow.
this elevator.
Maybe. I don't know anything anymore.
Going
Oh,
going down.
Monfrere. Oh,
There it is.
Got him.
Come here. Well, I can't. There.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, can't get in. The way is shut. Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. What was even the point of Hodor saving Bran?
So he could be like, "You guys miss me," or whatever he said.
I could use a push. I could use a hand.
Why do you think I'm here? Shut up, Bran.
Why do you think I came all this way? So I could just yeet that throne. Although somebody was like, Brandon said he based his wheelchair on designs from whoever Targaryen made for whoever. So it's like, he's been sitting on the throne the whole time.
Yep. And guess what, Podrick? My stupid guess was like, Pod's gonna be on the throne. He was pretty close to it. He was the guy that pushed him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I need to go the other way. Okay, this level's almost done. What?
You gotta walk, yeah.
This... Come on.
Man, you gotta flip the switch.
I did, and then
You
it
gotta
flipped
walk.
back.
Yeah, you gotta walk it.
have to walk on it?
Yeah, you gotta walk it over.
This game, I tells you.
How else would you flip a switch?
I tells you. Mike said, same experience in the movie I saw during the trailer of Scott Pilgrim. It might have been Scott Pilgrim, and I saw that movie at Showplay 16 with Joe Flores.
Scott Pilgrim is a very good comic adaptation.
I thought they did a good job.
Very good job. The scene with the music monsters or whatever, so well done. Where they're like at the club and like
The Clue.
the one band's playing and the other, like the DJs are playing and their like music monsters are fighting each other. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
It's a great scene.
It's a great scene.
Really well done. Like that comic book is ridiculous. Are we done?
We can be. We've
yeah,
been
we're
streaming
about
for
an hour.
1 hour.
Just see. Wait, what's that 34%?
I don't know what that means. Maybe we
think
don't
it's
have
like-
all the Chouse Emeralds.
I think it's like the completion, yeah, like the Chaos Emeralds and
the completionist.
whatever. It's fine.
Well, we're almost done with the game. We'll probably beat it next time, and then we'll play some Aladdin.
Yeah, sounds good.
Aladdin.
Unless we want to just
We can power through
crank
it.
it out. Let's do it, because then we can just start
Yeah.
with Aladdin. Unless there's another stage after this, in which case
Well, then we'll have the save, but whatever.
we'll just have to be like,
Ooh, this music's pretty good. I gotta look at games that use the gems. Sound driver. Sega Genesis.
more like Sega
Gems.
Genesis.
Huh?
Get out of here. Oh. Man. These guns. This blue goo is really annoying.
Someone better call a vet, because these pythons are sick.
Oh, look. This is a giant Robotnik.
There is? Oh, we're in a giant Robotnik?
Oh, look. This.
Oh, we are. We are totally in a giant Robotnik.
So stupid. Brings me joy. Can't throw this away.
I'm not finding a list here.
Not even on the Internet of Things.
I mean, I'm looking for like a list of ones, but they've released the source code for it.
Small miracles.
Comic Zone, the Ooze.
I don't know those games.
Comic Zone is a good game. It's like you were playing in a comic book.
Oh,
And they did a really good job with it. It was developed by STI, which was the Sega branch in America that, guess what, developed Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
that game's pretty good.
That game is very good.
I like it.
I'm a fan.
Everything's all stretched out and thin compared
Only
to one.
in the multiplayer.
No, I just mean compared to
Look at
one.
that schnoz.
Compared to Sonic 1, like Sonic is thinner.
Oh, sure.
Like the enemies are the same but thinner. Everything's sort of like
He just
know.
thinned out.
svelte.
Svelte Sonic.
Oh, I think there's like no flickies in this stage.
So
yeah.
you just got to get to Bowser or whatever. The final Bowser.
The Eggman Bowser. Well, I've made mistakes
Mistakes. Made a few.
in my time.
In my expert opinion.
Burp. Classic
In my
Sonic noise.
expert egg opinion.
Hey, the Eggman.
Come on!
All right. Burp.
You can tell the shimmering because this game is not pixel perfect right now.
How does that make you feel?
Not great, Tim. Not great.
Pixel Perfect is my favorite movie about a group of plucky young women who make it to stardom.
Is that pitch perfect?
I think so. Is that with Rebel Without a Cause? Oh my god.
You don't have any.
Did you see that nonsense?
I did. You better watch it.
Better watch it, Buster.
Buster Brown.
Wrong house, Buster. Have you seen that video?
No.
So it's like a home invasion. This guy's like chilling with his girlfriend, and suddenly there's this dude with an assault rifle like coming up their stairs. And the guy in the kitchen just like yeets himself at the guy with the gun and like tackles him, and like they're fighting on the floor. And the guy with the gun's like, what the F, bro?
What the F?
And then
Oh, you gotta go into his nose.
And then like the homeowner tackles him and like throws them both down the stairs. You hear like, Roadhouse Buster. It's so funny.
So
I saw it on Tosh. And
calling
it was just
people not curse words is so much better.
so much more effective.
Yeah.
Like, Buster.
Buster, like that's so good. That guy's like, I don't know what I've gotten myself into.
Roadhouse Buster. Oh, you gotta fight these gangly arms.
Oh no. Not the gangle arms.
This is deep sea fangly fish.
No.
Oh, but
This is my enemy.
Shooting those pills at you.
But they're not doing anything right now.
Oh, you've done it again, Robotnik. Maybe you can hit him.
Nope.
No, he's got to bring that shield down somehow.
I think probably I have to do something.
What are you heckin' supposed to do?
Heck no at all.
Supposed to?
What?
I don't think.
I don't think either, but nothing's happening. Do I have to destroy his... No?
You're supposed to hit those guns?
With what?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe if you stand under those arms, they'll like try to hit you, and then something will happen. Yeah. Because then you can hit something on that side.
Okay. Do I have to... Oh, I think I have an idea.
Okay. No. I think when it launches down, then you go around the back and hit that shoulder.
Hit the shoulder?
Yeah. Like after it goes down, when that alarm's going off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. That's weird.
Also, it stopped shooting at you for some reason. Must know you're out of rings. It wants to be...
Oh, that could be it. No, it's shooting again.
Yeah, it was just... You were doing it so fast.
Damn.
Nothing like doing the whole thing without rings.
Yeah, this is not nerve-wracking. That did something.
That arm's done.
Whew.
Nice.
Okay, now it's just the Bowman.
No. More.
What? So stupid. Oh no, he's shooting fire!
So when it shoots fire, then you can go hit that arm. Yeah.
Ah, get away! Get away from me!
Oh, but apparently when the light's not flickering, the shoulder is poison.
On! That is stupid. This is stupid.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Do it for $1. This is dumb and I don't like it.
Get it! Got him!
Come on!
How is that fire? How does it know?
Here, give it a shot. Try.
I'll do my burst. All right, come on, Robotnik.
That's way easier than the other one. With
Yeah.
the fire.
Now that you figured out how to do it,
Yeah.
I can piggyback off your success. So I think I should have done what you did though, maybe, and gone back
Alternate?
and forth. Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought it was gonna like get harder on this side. Oh, hold still.
Be still.
Be still, Cody.
Got him.
All right.
Get those
Pick up
rings.
them rings. Don't hit those.
Don't hit the dead arms.
Probably hurt me.
Okay, this fire is crazy. He's gonna come after you quick like.
Got lucky there. I don't want to get all the rings, but
I know. Get away,
Oh!
fire!
the gun hit me on that one.
Get away, fire! So weird. It's nerve-wracking. You got that
I
one.
got him. Yes.
Good one. Nice, bro.
Oh, yes. What? What is
What
this?
is this? Does this shoot like waves at you?
Poop, 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 poop.
Oh, they're bouncy balls.
Oh my god.
This
is
seems
terrible.
slightly unfair.
Oh,
Wow.
that's good. Oh my god.
How is this even?
So stupid.
There's like no way to like actually dodge them.
As long as I just pick up one ring. That's why I always carry loose change in my pockets. I'll never get hurt.
That's right.
I'll just become poor.
You stabbed you, and then your pockets fall out.
Oh yeah.
That was excellent.
Oh yeah.
Did you destroy Bowser?
There's gotta be more.
Do you think there's more?
There's gotta be like a. You think that boss was big enough?
I mean, it was a big. No, that's
Yeah,
it.
Look at that.
Let's enjoy the ending. We 3D blasted our way through
3D
this.
blasted our way out of his nose.
Oh, look at
yes.
how 3D that is.
Meow, 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 meow.
That is excellent.
Oh, final weapon. See you
Ooh.
again, Sonic.
Oh, we probably didn't get the Chouse Emerald, so we didn't get the good ending.
Oh yeah. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, no, that was good.
We unlocked the final boss fight with.
John Burton was the guy who redid the special edition we just played.
Yeah. All right, we did it.
That was a good one.
We 3D blasted in 3D.
We have been just cruising through Sonic games. But I want to hear this.
running
Like,
quickly through them.
we went fast.
We went fast.
We had to.
Spin dash. Yep.
Do.
I'm gonna watch all these credits.
Yeah, of course.
What? Okay.
Why not? We earned it.
David Dootson.
We earned it.
Are
Good job,
So
Helen
are you
Musk.
the kind of person who would beat a game and watch all the credits?
Depends. But yeah.
Oh, I was not that. If there wasn't like a video or something,
Well, there might be. That's why I'm saying. That's why I watched the
Right.
credits.
gotta wait for the cutscene.
Well, we never know. It could be like,
Might
hey,
tease in
I'll
that
get you
Sonic
next
game."
time, Sonic.
Yeah, like what? How are our lives gonna be?
You have to tease me. I need to know that there's gonna
like
be
when
another
games
game.
let you speed through the credits, though.
I don't think there's a speed through the credits option.
Maybe if you hit the down button.
Well, good job,
Oh, they're both
Soichiro Irimaru.
And try again.
We only had 3, or we need 3 more.
left,
3 left.
I think. 'Cause
I
he's
like his
got 'em.
juggling where he doesn't move his hands. All right,
We did it.
we sure did. We can
Oh,
always.
that's nice. You can like go back through the levels.
That's one of the new features he
Yeah.
added. Let me bring up the streaming PC.
Stream PC.
Well, thanks everybody for joining
Thanks for
in.
checking it out. Ooh, Leela Cheney. Fun fact.
Yeah, and Tom
Fire
joined us
clerk.
at the end.
Hey.
Bye, Tom.
All right, everybody. See you next time.